Greetings. My name is John F. Kennedy. I was the 35th President of the United States. I was born on May 29, 1917, to Rose and Joseph Kennedy in Brooklyn, Massachusetts. My large family liked to be together. We sailed and played football. I went to boarding school and prep school in Connecticut. One morning, I came downstairs with a fever of 105. I decided to leave. I was lonely. Then I went to school at Harvard University. I was often sickly and had back problems. I started football and to straighten my back, but it didn't work. So I started swimming, and it worked. In 1937, while I was still at Harvard, my father and mother came. While in college, I traveled for Europe and saw how terrible war was. My older brother Joe and I both wanted to fight in war. I joined the Navy and I was a lieutenant in command of PT-109. The Japanese torpedoed the boat. I helped most of the people in water by pulling a rope in my teeth so I could use my arms to swim. I was then sent home, but my brother died in war. I was elected to Congress. I asked many questions. I was very curious. I fought for people who didn't have good homes. I thought it took a long time for laws to be made. I ran for Senate. My wife Jackie was a photographer. She made sure I took care of myself. I wrote a book called Profiles in Courage. Then I wanted to become president. I was a young president. I wanted to send someone to the moon by the end of the 1960s. I was supposed to be president for 4 years, but I got killed in Dallas, Texas during my third year on November 22nd, 1963. I was 46 years old. 2 days later, they had a funeral. A little boy put his hand over his heart while the man waved the flag, and he said goodbye. Here's my son, John John.